Dear students, so far we have completed one method, that is a net payment method. Now this is the next method, that is we'll do the problems under the net assets method. Now see the question. ABC Limited sells its business to XYZ Limited, which means the selling company is ABC, that is ABC company is the transferor company and XYZ is the purchasing company, right? And the balance sheet is given. So the balance sheet is there, and check your adjustment. XYZ Limited agreed to take over the assets exclusive of cash and goodwill at 10% less than the book values. See, XYZ Limited agreed to take over the assets at less than book values, which means book values will be the value that is given in your balance sheet. Now, the purchasing company agrees to take over at the value 10% less and exclusive means here excluding cash and goodwill, and see here, and to pay rupees 75,000 for goodwill. Now what is the amount of goodwill given? The question is 50,000, but the purchasing company is ready to pay now 75,000. And here excluding cash, so all the assets are taken over by the purchasing company, and to take over the debentures, which means only the debentures are taken over. Now see your balance sheet, what are the outsiders liabilities are given. So in the problem we have only two outsiders liabilities, right? One is debentures and trade creditors, but the purchasing company agrees to take over only the debentures, right? So trade creditors, there is no information, which means the purchasing company does not take the creditors, right? Now with this information you have to prepare the first step as calculation of purchase consideration, right? If it is in the net assets method, so assets and liability taken over will be given there in your problem. Now calculate your first step. Your first step is assets taken over. So what are the assets are taken over? See here, goodwill is taken over for how much? For 75,000, right? Then next is the premises, so which is 1,50,000, which is given that all the assets are taken over less than 10%, right? So 10% in the sense you will get 15,000, just subtract it, you will get 1,35,000. And next is plant, so calculate at less than 10%, right? See what is the plant value given us. So plant is 83,000, right? See here, plant is 83,000 minus 10% in the sense you will get 8,300. When you do, your amount will be 74,700. Similarly, calculate for stock and debtors. Now add all these assets, you will get 3,45,000. All these are the assets taken over. Now subtract the liabilities taken over. Now which liabilities are taken over by the purchasing company? The purchasing company take over only the debentures, right? So the value of debenture is 1 lakh. Now calculate, minus debentures 1 lakh, you will get 2,45,000, right? So in your net assets method, for the calculation of purchase consideration, you have to apply this method, that is assets taken over minus liabilities taken over will be the purchase amount. This is the first step. Now see your question. The purchase consideration was to be discharged. Discharged means paid. So how this purchase amount 2,45,000 is paid? Which is paid by the allotment of 1,500 shares of rupees 100 each at a premium of rupees 10 per share, right? So here 1,000, that is equity shares are allotted. So how it is allotted? How many shares? 1,500 shares. And what is the value? Face value is 100 and at a premium 10 rupees. So premium to be added, right? So 100 plus 10 is 110 rupees. So now calculate. So equity shares in XYZ. So 1500 shares into 110, you will get 1,65,000, right? And next is, and the balance in cash. So whatever be the balance you get from the purchase consideration will be made payment through the cash. Now that is the second item, cash. So total amount of purchase is 2,45,000. Out of this amount, 1,65,000 are paid through the equity shares, and the balance will be the 80,000, that is paid through cash. Now total these two is the total purchase consideration, right? Now the first and second step is over. Now check your problem. Cost of liquidation amounted to rupees 3,000 met by ABC company, that is winding up expenses of selling companies bear by themselves, right? Now show the necessary accounts. Accounts means here ledger accounts to be prepared in the books of ABC Limited, which means in the books of selling company you have to prepare ledger accounts, and you have to pass the journal entries in the books of new company, that is the purchasing company. Now the third step is in the books of selling company, that is transferor company. Will start with the ledger account. Your first is realization. The first one is you have to enter your assets and liabilities, right? Enter all the assets except your cash, right? In case of your net assets method, should not enter your assets in realization because you will be preparing separate ledger here. Okay, now in the books of selling company you have to, you are closing here, so enter at the book values. So only in the purchasing company you have to enter at the agreed value, right? Now so to goodwill 50,000, to premises 1,50,000, to plant 83,000, to stock 39,500, to debtors 27,500. Now see here I have entered all the assets. So from goodwill to debtors. This is your first one. Second, you have to enter your liabilities. Now what are all the liabilities? That is outsiders liabilities. So one is debentures and creditors, right? Now enter. So by debentures 1 lakh, by trade creditors 30,000. See, this is the second one. And the third one is you have to enter your purchase amount. So by business purchase, here the purchase amount is 2,45,000, which has been done earlier, right? Purchase. That's it. Now what is given? The next is the expenses, 3,000 rupees. Now when the business pays the expense, okay, so as we are preparing realization account is in the nature of nominal account, debit all expenses and credit all incomes and gains. So expenses to be paid, right? That is expenses to be debited. So enter in your debit side to bank account, that is expenses 3,000. Now the next is, see here the liabilities are taken over, right? Only one liability is taken over and the remaining creditor there is no information, which means the selling company paid the creditors, right? When the business pays the amount, so here like will be treated as an expenses, enter in your debit side. So to bank account, creditors paid, enter the entire amount, book value here, that is 30,000. Now close the ledger, you will get balancing figure in your credit side, that is by equity shareholders account, right? And your second ledger is prepare the equity shareholders account. So here, so it comes under the nature of personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So always start with the credit side, what the equity shareholders give, right? The equity shareholders give the capital 2 lakhs, reserve fund 50,000 and the profit 20,000 rupees, right? Now see here, so equity capital 2 lakhs, by reserve fund 50,000, to profit and loss account 20,000. This is the all these are given by the equity shareholders, and what they receive for that, so they receive new equity shares, right? So how much they received as new equity, which is 1,65,000. Now enter here 1,65,000, and already in the realization account we credited equity shareholders, So this is the credit item. For this, we have to give opposite debit entry in equity shareholders account. So give the debit entry. So to realization account 8,000. Now close the ledger. So you will get balancing figure in your debit side. So transfer to bank account. Right. Now your third ledger is prepare the bank account. See, bank which comes under the real account nature. So debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Now start with the opening balance. So here bank is an asset which shows the debit balance, right? So debit balance is 50,000. So write it as to balance brought down 50,000. And next, wherever you entered bank, just give the opposite entry to that. Now see here in the realization account, we have two bank items, right? So this is the debit entry. For this, we have to give opposite credit entry. So in the bank account, just give in the credit side as by realization 3,000, by realization 30,000. See here, right? And there is no other bank item in the realization account. And your second ledger is equity shareholders account. So in this ledger, debit side we have bank, right? So in the bank account, you have to give opposite credit entry. So write it as by equity shareholders account 97,000, right? So this is over. Now see here, and the new company, that is a selling company, receives 80,000 rupees, right? See here, purchase amount 80,000 already. For this 1,65,000 is received through equity. So we entered in equity shareholders account. And what about this 80,000 cash? It has to be shown in cash account, right? So here the selling company receives what comes in. What comes? 80,000 received, right? Now enter in your debit side to XY company, that is 80,000. Now close the ledger. Your ledger will get balance, will get tally. And your fourth account is the purchasing company account. The purchasing company comes under the rules of personal account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So this purchasing company gives what? So always start with the credit side. So what they give? They give new equity shares in new company, right, for 1,65,000, that is new equity shares. And next balance 80,000 they paid through cash, right? So by bank account 80,000, and transfer this and close the ledger to realization account. So this is the debit entry. For this already we had given the credit entry here, right? So that's it in the books of selling company. Now you have to pass the journal entries in the books of purchasing company, that is XYZ Limited. First one is the business purchase. So the entry is business purchase account debit to liquidator of ABC Limited. What's the purchase amount? That is 2,45,000. And your second entry is the mode of payment. So how this 2,45,000 is paid? It is paid through cash and equity, right? So here the equity capital are issued at 10 rupees premium also, right? Now calculate. See here, liquidator of ABC Limited account debit 2,45,000 to equity share capital. So how many shares are issued? Which is given, right? So 1,500 shares of rupees 100 each. So 1,500 shares into 100 each is rupees 1,50,000. And next is 10 rupees premium also is there. So 2 securities premium. So 1,500 shares into 10 rupees premium is 15,000. And next is bank 80,000 rupees, right? This is the payment made to paid as purchase consideration. This payment made as purchase consideration. Then third is for the taken over of assets and liabilities. Only the agreed amount to be entered in the purchasing company and should not show all these agreed values in selling company, right? And what are all the assets are taken over? Now see the question. The assets taken over are goodwill, right? So goodwill 75,000 and premises, that is 1,35,000 rupees. See here in the purchase consideration we have done. See goodwill account debit 75,000, Premises account debit 1,35,000. Plant account debit 74,700. Stock account debit 35,550. Debtors account debit 24,750. Only these are the assets taken over by the new company, that is the purchasing company, right? And next is to the liabilities. What are all the liabilities taken over? Only the debentures are taken over by the new company, that is the purchasing company. So write it as to debentures account 1 lakh, right? And next is to business purchase account 2,45,000. So that's it. Just once you entered your third entry, just check whether the debit is equal to credit. Sometime you may get the balancing figure. If you are getting balancing figure in your debit side, enter as goodwill account. If you are getting balancing figure in your credit side, transfer to capital reserve. But for this problem, the debit is equal to credit. That's it. So being the assets and liabilities are taken over. Suppose in the same problem, if there is any information about the statutory reserve, so you have to pass the another one more entry. It is a fourth one as amalgamation adjustment account debit to statutory reserve. But in this problem, so such statutory reserve is not given. So the problem is over with this 3 entries. Thank you.